What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Franchise with the Miami Manatees. We are in 2026 and we are the defending World Series champions, and we're looking to repeat, right? So we're sitting here in June. We've simulated a lot, right? The season is going to be a little bit different as we're simulating a lot more, trying to finish it up before MLB The Show 2025 comes out. Last time we were here, we had two absolute blowout wins. We ended here on May 12th with just a destruction of the Atlanta Braves, and we've gone 22-12 since then. So we've played much better ball. It kind of worked, I guess, if you want to call it. We've revitalized our team with those two huge wins, and now we sit in June on the 21st, and we look to play another very, very good team in the San Diego Padres. So we're going to take a look at if or even how we get better moving forward, right? The trade deadline is approaching. We're going to look and see, is there a weak spot on our team? We're going to look at our statistics, and then the draft's coming up, right? So we've already looked at our scouting. We've kind of narrowed it down now. We're going to take a look, and I think I have a pretty good game plan of where we're going. You're going to be surprised at what we find there. And then we're going to hope to do exactly what we did last episode, right? Just kind of have two big wins that revitalize the team, maybe give us some momentum for the second half of the season. That way we can catch the teams ahead of us and maybe take over the East like we did last year. So we'll play here a very good Padres team, and then we're going to move into July, and we see the Phillies right there. The Phillies are sitting atop our division right now, and we're going to probably hit that up before the draft, then at the end of the week. And then hopefully we can carry that momentum, maybe add one more piece, and just ride again to the playoffs. We shall see. Here now are the standings. There you see we are sitting 42-34, a very good record, 8 games over 500, which is very respectable, but we're still find ourselves 9 games out. And that's because the Phillies and the Braves both hold 2 of the best 3 records in baseball. The other is the Padres, who we're going to play today. So we're going to be going against the best today, seeing how we stack up, and maybe we'll find a weakness that way. But for now, we're sitting in third. It looks very reminiscent of last year at this time. The teams started to crawl back, and we made one big move that kind of propelled us into the postseason, and we caught the Phillies on the very last day of the regular season. And two, this is a little surprising. In the wild card standings, we're hanging on to a third place spot right there. The Cubs and Reds are both only 1 game back. The National League is looking very strong when you have a team that is 8 games over 500 on the last wild card spot and sitting 9 games back in their division. Let's take a deeper dive into our team, take a look at our stats. I did take a look at the team stats, the rankings throughout, and there's nothing really glaring there that jumps out that says we need help, right? If our ERA was higher or something like that, maybe we would search for help. So we got to take it a little deeper dive into the individuals. I do have it sorted here for our offensive stats by OPS, like always. And you see here, Jackson Holliday continues to stand out, right? He started to figure it out as we saw him last episode, and he's continued to do so. He's looking like the player we need him to be, which is basically the focal point of our entire team. He's one of the pillars on our team, and he's starting to act like it. And if we look here, he's already improved on his year from last year. He has a career high in home runs. He's most certainly going to catch his RBI total, and then his OPS is sitting almost 150 points higher than last year. Like I said, that's my benchmark. OPS is kind of how I rank my players. The minimum level I want you to be at is probably at a 700 to make the starting lineup. So he is well above, looking like the superstar we need him to be. And then if we start to move down the list here, a couple of names started to creep up, some familiar names that were struggling in the beginning of the year in Jazz Chisholm and Santander. They look like they're going to be just fine. We were a little worried at the beginning of the year, but seem to be okay. However, if we take a quick look at Santander, we see now that he is indeed in a full decline, which is a little concerning, right? We're going to have him for the next 2 years. Thankfully, we got Joey Reamer behind him right now, and then a slew of prospects after that can play the position, but it's looking very likely like this might be the last time, or the last season rather, that he suits up as a starter in right field for us. And if we come in here, we can see, even though he is having a great season, being that we are about halfway through, I think we're about 4 games short of the halfway mark now in the season. It looks like he might fall a little short. Still middle of the lineup type of bat there, but just not the same force we had last year in that spot. So if we look at the rest of the group now, like I said, nothing really stands out that should be addressed immediately. Andreas Casilla, coming off a Rookie of the Year performance, his OPS is dwindling down to a 704, his average only a 209. He does have 13 home runs, so he has that power aspect to his game. We just hope, being young, that he can kind of turn it around. We've already kind of labeled him the center fielder of the future, moved Jazz Chisholm to the infield because of him. So he needs to start to pick it up. But I think the big surprise is this guy right here, Kyle Manzardo, right? Almost the entire offseason was dedicated to making room so that way he could start at first base. And we did that knowing we were taking a hit. He was only a 76 coming into the year, and we traded away Jake Berger, who was, I believe, an 85. So we really made room for him, and he has not disappointed. As we look at his stats here, 837 OPS, 15 bombs, 46 RBIs in a rookie year. If he just doubles that, he is a lock for the Rookie of the Year, so we would win it back-to-back years. Kyle Manzardo, I'm going to say I'm very happy at the decisions we made in the off seasons to make sure he got a fair chance at playing time, because he has looked very good all year. And then the other lineup change we made happened mid-season, and it was involving Gabriel Arias. We put him at third base over Jordan Westburg. Jordan Westburg finally lost his starting spot against right-handed pitching, and Arias has not disappointed thus far. It appears as though he's going to have a better offensive year than Westburg had last year, which is good news, because that was the question mark, because his defense and his arm are both better than Westburg. So we get better defense at third base, and right now we got a better bat at third base as well. So another good move that worked out in our favor. So as a whole, I think the offense is fine, right? There's nothing really too troubling about what we see. I mean, we don't have that top end talent like we had last year with Santander, but I think as a whole, the entire lineup, I think, might be a better offense overall than they were last year. Like I said, we're 22-12 since I last saw you. So we're just going to maybe just ride it out a couple more weeks, see how things start to pan out. So with the pitching stats, as we're looking at this starting pitching now, it's kind of turned around a little bit. At the beginning of the year, we were very concerned about where the pitching was heading. It started to kind of level out a little bit. There are some things that are a tad troublesome, other things that we're probably just going to let lie rest. But if we look here, Corbin Burns continues his dominance of our pitching staff, right? I think we have him slotted at the 3 spot now, and he is still the best pitcher on our team. Last year he was at 2, and he won the Cy Young. And he looks, this year, he might not have the wins, but he definitely has the stats to take home another Cy Young award. Everybody after Burns basically has a full point higher ERA than they did last year, which is a little troubling, like I said. However, we've committed to these guys to be in the starting rotation. So a lot of these guys we kind of got to ride with until it gets so bad we just can't handle it anymore. And then if we look at our 5th starter, Espino, it was as to be expected, right? Some growing pains early in his career. The ERA and the WHIP are both a little high for me. We're going to probably keep a close eye on this. If it continues to trend upward, we'll probably have to do something with him. Maybe he's not ready for the majors like we thought, or maybe we could move him to that 6th spot in our rotation. If we look here though, our 6th spot is also struggling mightily, right? We picked up Mike Soroka in the offseason. He was our only free agent acquisition. It doesn't really make sense if we move Espino to 6 and put him at 5. So what will we do with him? Well, we can't move him to AAA because he is out of minor league options. So he would be a likely trade candidate at the trade deadline. And we probably wouldn't even go and get another sixth starter. We would probably move one of our up and coming superstar pitchers in the minor leagues. We'd probably pop him up to that sixth spot and have him battle with Espino for the 5 spot in a legitimate position battle. And then the biggest surprise is the guy that I have not mentioned yet, our ace of our squad, Yuri Perez. It's a little surprising that he continues to decline and continue to struggle on the mound. And you can see here his ERA at 4.81 with a whip of 1.43 is troubling. It's very troubling, but we're committed to the guy. He's supposed to be the top of our rotation, the head of the table, but he's declining and he's not pitching like an ace. So we'll have to just kind of monitor him. And then lastly, our relievers look absolutely dominant, right? Like everybody is under a 3 ERA, save Abner Uribe. I think this might have been a error on my part. We had talked about moving Abner Uribe out of the setup role because he wasn't getting enough appearances. As we can see here, he only has 6 on the year. We wanted him in a higher leverage role. Thought the setup role would provide that, but 6 games being an 81 overall, we're going to move him to middle relief, get him some more appearances. I meant to do that before I started simulating. I didn't. So his ERA looks a little ballooned right now because he only has 5 innings pitched. We're going to get him a lot more this second half of the year. And maybe it'll be the difference in the team dynamic. Like I said, there's not much to complain about after we beat up on the Braves going 22-12. But we've got to find something. We've got to find something to look at so that way, if it goes haywire, we are prepared to make a trade. We're prepared for people to bring up things like that. And it's also very difficult that we play in the best division in baseball at this point. Just real quick now, when we talked about moving Soroka in a trade to possibly bring up one of our young pitchers, this is what I'm talking about. This is the starting rotation for our AAA squad. And you can see there are 3 legitimate contenders that could make the jump to the major leagues and challenge Soroka and Espino for that role. The only difference between the two, Soroka we signed for 2 years out of minor league options. Espino, a young and budding talent that could easily be an ace on a squad in several years. So one of these guys I think will move up as we decide what to do with Mike Soroka, and then they would then challenge Espino for that 5 spot the rest of the season. Before we get into some gameplay with the Padres, though, I wanted to check out the scouting. It's getting very close to the draft, and it just so happens that we're on a Sunday, so we're able to take a look at what's going on right now. This is actually the first week that I've been able to dedicate all 3 scouts to individual players. We finally finished up our discovery and our scouting of regions, and I think we found a very good crop of players that will be easily available for us during the draft. Of course, we did talk about a couple players before when we looked at the full list. Right now, I'm just scouting 3 players that I discovered and trying to make sure they're legitimate guys moving into the draft. As we look at the prospects now, right, there were some names that cropped up as we were talking about who we were going to pick in our slots at 30 and 31. Those are kind of the big ones we had to focus on because we got to make sure those are right. And I think after our discovery and everything we've done, I think we've got a very good plan for the entire draft. First, we looked at a couple right fielders in David Sable and Patrick Girard. Sable moved directly up the list when we started to scout his region, and he looks to be like a very capable guy that could be picked at 30. He's moved all the way up to 14 on our list, and we know he's going to get taken early because he is on the draft board at 32. So if all goes according to plan, he will be there at 30 for us. And then another guy we looked at was Ruben Fakwa at first base. He's a little bit different. He looks to be just a pure hitter, which is fine for a first baseman, but he moved from 66th up to 39. It's almost a guarantee he's going to be there at 32. possibly in the second round if we want to try and risk it and get him picked there. But Fakwa, again, looks like a guy that could be that first round type of talent that we're able to find, and possibly be a bat that could be the middle of the lineup type bat in the future. So Fakwa's sitting there at 39 overall on our draft board, and we could easily pick him up as well as Sable with our first 2 picks. And then the rest of the draft, we have 8 total picks. So we need to make up for another 6. Thankfully, our discovery has been absolutely on point. Above Fakwa, we have 8 other guys that we have either discovered or scouted that were not ranked on the MLB's list, which means they're a lot more likely to be available below our draft ranking. So with 8 guys with an NR next to their name, those guys will likely be available later in the draft, in later rounds. Most surprisingly, we've got 3 guys in the top 10 of our list, as we see Johnny Carlisle, a center fielder, ranking 9th. He might fall to the 4th or 5th. It's hard to say. That's a risk you're willing to take, but with 8 guys total, I think we can find another 6 there to kind of round out our draft, and we would have 8 picks in our top 40 total players. And when I say the discovery's been good, we even discovered our number 1 overall prospect in J.J. Coleman. As we look at him here, he's got a lot of blue. Okay, he's got a lot of blue. I've never discovered the number 1 overall prospect for our scouts. Andres Casilla, I think, came close, and he was an immediate starter on our team. So this is one guy that we absolutely have to grab. We'd probably pick him with the 2nd round pick just to make sure we get him snatched off the board. Granted, he's 21, so likely he's going to have a high overall in order to kind of make it and crack the depth we have at starting pitching. But it looks as though he's going to be at least a B player, most likely an A prospect, and then overall he's going to be somewhere in the high 70s to low 80s. So a very good discovery right there. That is definitely somebody we will grab. And then probably, like I said, the rest of the draft picks will all be discovered picks, just because it kind of panned out the way that I saw it in the beginning. Some high-end talent, and then after that, it kind of is not as deep of a player pool. So we've got a good plan for the draft coming up. Now we just have to finish out some individual scouting and make sure these guys are legitimate to be on our squad and to be the future of the Manatees. So let's get into it now. We've got the Padres, like I said, who hold the 2nd best record in baseball. They're sandwiched in between our division rivals in the Braves and the Phillies. So they're going to be a tough team. We can win the series here and hopefully get some momentum going into this All-Star break. We're going to see we have Sandy Alcantara going, who is kind of on the mend back to the way he was last year. So we're going to have to pitch with him very well. And we're going to see maybe there's something we're not seeing in the stats that stands out that we need to address coming up. But let's get to it now. Let's play these Padres. All right, so here we go against the 2nd best team in the majors, the San Diego Padres. We've got a couple guys cold that we need to kind of fix in Tyler O'Neill, and then Andres Casilla continues to really have a cold year. We got Sandy Alcantara on the mound. He's turned it around. We're going to try and continue that today. Mainly just get the win the series, and gain that momentum moving forward into the All-Star break. All right, there he is, Sandy Alcantara. Like I said, his ERA has come down in recent weeks. He's still only 6-6, so he could be better there. Ha-Sung Kim up first. Going sinker for everybody. First time out the gate. Oh, he swung. He's a free swinger. Battle here on 2-2 with 7th pitch of the at-bat. We're going to try and throw this slider, see if we can get it to work. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't normally like pitching all my pitches first time around. Sandy Alcantara with a sinker and a fastball. You kind of need 2 off speed to go with that. 0-2 now to Bogaerts. He was ahead of the fastball, so I'm going to break off this changeup. Oh no, it's going to be a blooper. Come on, man. Cut it off. I mean, yikes. 1-0 to Tucker now. They got Tucker. I don't know when free agency, I'm assuming. We're going fastball up. Yikes, man. They are all over Alcantara right now. All right, it's 2-2 now to Tucker. And we've kind of run out of pitches. We're going back to the circle change, I guess. I mean, gets the ground ball. There we go. We got 2 out. Let's go. Come on. All right, after the ground ball by Tucker, we got a runner on third, 2 out. Fernando Tatis at the plate. Sink piece. 0-1 now. We're going slider. Oh, go. Come on. No. Jackson Holiday tries to pick it up. My goodness. Arias could not come up with it. Valiant effort. Just came up short. It's 1-0. All right, so a bloop and a infield hit has got them up 1-0. Seems very familiar. Marcus Semien at the plate. They got a pretty decent team with Semien and Tucker. It's 0-1 now. Going fastball. Runner, get him. Got him. Come on. No. 1-2 now. We're going fastball up. Got him, yes, sir. Good time for your first strikeout. There we go. Still, it's 1-0. Nothing hit hard, but Paul Blackburn on the mound for them. 6-4, 4.28 ERA. I think we should be able to get to him. If our offense looks just half of what it has the last couple games we played, we should be just fine. Jackson Holiday up now, hitting 307. I mean, goes after the first pitch. No. I always do that. Always do that. It bites me right in the rump. Tyler O'Neill now hitting 2-hole. He's one of our cold players. Got to turn him around. I mean, come on, guys. First pitch swingers. Let's go. All right, Santander up now. We're taking a pitch. Taking a pitch. Swung at the first 2 pitches. 2 outs. Taking this pitch. No, not touching it. Not touching it. It's going to be right down the middle. Oh, my God. Still, they don't want the 3-pitch inning. That probably was a home run. Probably should have swung. And then I swing at that. Unbelievable. Terrible first inning. Absolutely terrible first inning. We're still down 1-0. 4-pitch inning. Nothing hit out of the infield. All right, so the quick inning. Alcantara's got to come back out. He had 23 pitches in the first. We're still going sinker to everybody this first time around. God, they hack. The Padres hack. We're going slider. Come on. Oh, my goodness. Get foul, ball. Get foul. No. All right, well, you know, I thought that was located well. Apparently it wasn't. It's 2-0. Thankfully, it was a solo bomb. We gotta bounce back. Padres are good. All right, Torkelson, like everybody on their team, battling. It's 3-2. We're just going to go sinker in. Dude, man. Still 3-2. No outs. 33 pitches in the second. Torkelson seeing a fastball. We freaking walked him. All right. Got to focus. Walk after the home run. Sandy Alcantara looking already on the ropes. They got Ian Happ as well. They just have really added to their team. 4 big bats. We get Happ to fly out there. But Happ, Torkelson, Semien, and Tucker, no wonder they're so good. Jose Miranda's no slouch either. He's hitting 9-hole for him. He's got a big bat. We're going sinker. Try and get it. Just a ground ball. Just get out of this. All right, another full count to Miranda. We're going slider. Still want this ground ball. Yes, sir, we got it. Yes, sir. I mean, what in the hell was that? I literally have no idea what just happened. But we got first and second now. It is not looking good for Alcantara. It's a mental error there. I don't know what the heck that was. Strike one. We're going all off speed here. Try and get this. I mean, we got the ground ball. He was out of it. Hassan can move. It's 0-2 now to Kim. What do we throw here? We're going sinker in. Yes, sir. There it is. There it is. Arias will do it. Jeez. All right. Well, 2-0. Not concerning. What's more concerning is the pitch count of Alcantara right now. We got to get the offense, though, going here in the bottom of the second. Blackburn threw 4 pitches. There we go. Get down, ball. Get down. Yes, sir. All right. We're on board. We are on base. Let's go. Let's get to work. Nathaniel Lowe hitting 280. You know, just one bomb here, and it's a completely different game. No. Get up the middle. Oh, my God. What a play. What a play. There's no way they're going to get 2. Jeez. So after the double play now, it is man on third, 2 out. Kyle Manzardo, Rookie of the Year candidate, up to bat. We've got to have better at-bats. And I swing at the first pitch, but it works out. Come on. Get going. Let's go. What are we doing on third? That's going to be a dub for Kyle Manzardo. You knew he was going to come through. He's been one of the best bats on our team all year. There he goes. 19 dubs. All right, Bogart's up now. You look at our pitch count here in the top of the third. 44 pitches. We got to start having some quick innings. I'm going to throw some more hittable pitches, which is dangerous. 1-2 to Bogarts. We are going circle change. Come on. There we go. Got him. Yes, sir. All right. Hopefully that's a taste of things to come from Alcantara. 0-1 now to Tucker. We're on fastball up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This could be a quick inning for him. Just got it. I mean, what are we doing? I mean, 0-2 now to Tatis. We can have a quick inning here. Fastball up. Try and blow it past him. Yes, sir. 100 by you. Good inning from Alcantara. Needed that badly. Fabio Anaya up now. Even though he's hitting 289, his OPS not so good. Needs to get his power numbers up. Takes a ball there. That might be the first ball I've taken all game. 1-0. Trying to take better at bats. Get to Paul Blackburn here. I mean, that felt good. Come on, baby. You went up and got it. Let's go. Let's go. At least get off the wall. Come on. Yes, let's go. That's a double for Fobbs to lead off the third. Come on. 1-1 to Holiday now. Come on. I mean, that's going to squeak on through. No, we're going to have first and third. Nobody out. Power bats coming up. All right, up to the MVP of last year. We know he's declining. Doesn't mean he's not still a great player. Anthony Santander. Come on, Anthony. Yes, sure. That ball is laced. Laced. That's going to score Holiday from first. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. We're taking the lead on a Santander double. Boom. Just like that, baby. Now we got Jazz. He's 1 for 1. Line drive to left field first at bat. Yeah. I mean, come on, baby. Get going, Anthony. All right. I mean, he is slow. Come on. Keep trucking. He went back to second. Don't know what he was doing. Get down. Let's go. It's 4-2. We'll pepper that alleyway. We don't care. Sure. 0-1 to Nathaniel Lowe, looking to add to this lead here. We got 1 out. I mean, that's going to get down. Yes, sir. I'm not going to test his arm with 1 out. We're fine. We're fine. I trust in the next 2 guys up to get this done. Gabriel Arias up first. We know he's got light tower power. No, doesn't get it done now. He's got to beat this out. 66 speed is not going to do it. Still, we take the lead. It's 4-2. 1 out now. Top 4 after the ground ball out. We got Campusano up. He gets a slider. There we go. Good pitch. Sandy Alcantara has looked to settle in right now. It's 0-1. Fastball. Yes, sir. He went. Come on, get him. Come on, man. Come on. Whose side are you on? 1-2 now to Luis. We're going circle change in. Got him. Oh, no. Base hit. Shoot. All right. Got to get this ground ball. He's at 58 pitches here now. We've got Spencer Torkelson up. He's getting a slider. Yes, sir. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Another double play gets us out of it. Another great inning by Alcantara. He's settled in. He is in it to win it. Let's go. All right, 1-0 to Manzardo. It's bottom 4. We're looking to continue to put the pressure on him. Oh, yeah, opposite field jack. Let's go. I love hitting with him. Love hitting with him. He might be my favorite player on the team. Kyle Manzardo strikes again. All right, Casilla continues to struggle. Flew out to left field. We got Anaya up now. He's 1 for 1. I seem to be hitting well with Anaya in the last, going back to the playoffs. It's a little, yes, sir. That's a double other way. Come on, get over his head. Let's go. Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Another dub for Fabio Anaya. I was going to say I've been hitting well with him going back to the playoffs last year. It's continuing on. 1-0 now to Holiday, looking to drive in another runner. We look to take a commanding lead here. Yes, sir. That ball is gone. Oh, man. I love hitting with the team. Not just Manzardo, the entire team. I'm glad Burger's gone. Get him out of here. Whoo, Jackson Holiday in the leadoff has 15 bombs. That one was 406, 101 off the bat. He's liking it. Yeah, liking it. And we've knocked him out of the game. Knocked Phil Blackburn out of the game. Time to get to their bullpen. They've got Reese Kinnear. Yeah, that's Kinnear. K-N-E-H-R. Kinnear. 3.97 ERA out of the bullpen. Pretty decent. We're doesn't matter, right? If we're hitting the way we are, we're going to get to him. We've got Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 2. Need him right. There we go. There's a start. Come on, man. 7-2 ball game. We got to have a statement win against the Padres right now. Right after the bloop single by Santander, it's 0-1 to Jazz. He's 2 for 2. We've got 4 straight hits. No. Need it here. Come on. Yes, sir. That's 5 straight hits. That's going to score at least 1. Santander makes another base running mistake. I don't know. I must be tapping the R1 button. That's happened a lot today. It's 8-2. 1-0 now to Lowe. Come on, man. Come on. We got 5 straight hits. 6. Woo! We have completely turned this game upside down. Nate Dogg, number 14. That one was 426, 110 off the bat. All right, so Manzardo finally retired. We got Andreas Casilla up to bat. He's 0 for 2. O'Neill just got his first hit. Hopefully we can do so with Casilla here. No. All right, well, we did our damage. It's 11-2. The Padres are like, what's happening? 2 outs, 2 up, 2 down here in the 5th. Alcantara looks like a different pitcher. We look to have another 1-2-3 inning right now. We got Ha-Sung Kim. We're going fastball 3rd time through the lineup. Full count now. In jeopardy of having our first base runner in 3 innings. Come on, man. All right, so walk. Dang it. All right, we got Bogarts at 2-2 again. Looking to end this inning with a slider. Oh, man. Bogarts hanging tough at 2-2. Fouled a lot of pitches off. We're going to go fastball up in the zone. Got him. Come on, man. Let's go. Still on pace to maybe get into the 7th here. Alcantara looking good still, despite the walk. All right, we're going to see what our offense can put together now. It's bottom 5, 11-2. Definitely want one more run, get that 10 run. Fabio Naya up to bat. He's 2 for 2, 2 dubs. Ooh, wanted another one there. 0-1 now to Fobbs. Yes, sir. He's 3 for 3, baby. Woo! Jackson Holiday turned it around after his first at bat. He's 2 for 3. Bomb last at bat. And he's got another one. He's got another one opposite field. He felt bad for the people in left field. Say, here's your souvenir. Boom! Let's go. 13-2. That one 383, 98 off the bat. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That's 16 on the year for Jackson. 1-0 now to Tyler O'Neill. He's 1 for 3. Has a strikeout, surprisingly, on the day. There we go. Yes, sir. Hopefully that gets him out of his little cold slump. That ball was crushed. Left center field. All right, Almonte came in and shut the door on the Manatees. It's top 6 now. Kyle Tucker is gonna see a backdoor slider. Backdoor slider. Have not thrown a lot. There we go. Good pitch. 1-2 now. One sinker in. Come on, man. Yikes! Don't throw that pitch. All right, it's still 1-2 to Tucker. Trying to have a quick inning. Tucker is saying, nah. Fastball in. Dang it. Also off the frickin' foul pole. Come on, man. All right, 2-2 now to Tatis Jr. Going fastball in. Back to back. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Come on. All right, well, at 90 pitches now, 0 outs. This is pretty much the end of the line for Alcantara. We're going circle change. First pitch out. There we go. There's strike 1. And we're going slide piece. There we go. I mean, Padres are pretty good, right? 4 runs. We've played very well. There we go. Strike 3. Marcus Semien, sit down. All right, so Campusano flew out. We got 2 outs. Looking pretty good right now. We're going circle change, first pitch to Torkelson. There we go. 0-2, 99 pitches. Don't really want to go much higher than 100. We're going slider here. Hopefully this is the last pitch. Pitch number 100. Got him. Yes, sir. I mean, I would say a good start for Alcantara, but he gave up 4 runs, right? Thankfully, our offense has been on. 6 hits, 4 runs. It was a couple solo jacks, really, that did him in. Bottom 6, 1 out. Manzardo just reached via the error. We got Andreas Casilla. He's 0 for 3. I believe he's the only guy that's 0 for. He's cold. Need to him to break out here. There we go. Come on. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Let's go. That's going to be a double. Probably should have scored a run, but I screwed up yet again. Dang it. Still, though, Casilla finally gets off the Schneeds with a dub. Only 7 on the year. 0-1 to Fabio Anaya. Looking to get those runs back. Also, he's making a play for player of the game. This is not going to hurt him. This is going to be a sac fly. Moving Casilla up from second as well. There we go. Get 1 run back. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. And 6. Casilla gets thrown out at third. Yikes. Did we get the run? Oh, come on. We got that run. He scored before. All right. We're going with our long relief now. Mike Soroka. Kind of fits us well because we're thinking about trading him. So we're going to see what he's got. See if he's got what it takes to really stay on the team at this point. He's also our number 6 starter. He's got 8.91. Should be able to go a couple innings here. I'm going sinker to start. Kind of treating it like a start. Oh, boy. Yikes. I did look back on that last play. They made the right call. The run did not score. Fastball. Oh, boy. Okay, well, you're gone, buddy. Get out of here. You're traded. 2 pitches, terrible ball, and a base hit. We're going to try to get a ground ball here. Maybe he's a ground ball pitcher. Oh, get him. Yes, sir. Double play. Boom. Call Manzardo. Whew. Yeah, sorry, bud. Yep, I know. Hard to believe. All right, after the foul ball, it's still 2-2 to Kim. We are going, it's not a circle change, just a changeup, it says. Oh, Casilla cut. He's got to run that down. Got to run that down. Dive. Oh, my goodness. No, that's going to be a triple. I shouldn't even dove, risked him getting hurt, but that's all right. That's all right. Thought Casilla could track that ball down. He could not. Guy on second. Going slider. So much for the quick inning. Oh, there we go. Guess it ends up being pretty quick anyways. 1 pitch, 1 out. We're out of it. Out of the mess. Soroka coming out for his 2nd inning now. We couldn't get anything done in the bottom of the 7th. We're going to go sinker first to Kyle Tucker. Oh, yeah. There we go. A lot of contact. Cannon. He's out. Semien up. Now we got 2 outs. We are going slider first to Semien. It's 2-1 to Marcus Semien. We're going sinker in. Try and get some contact here. Get out of this inning. Good pitch. Good pitch. Now he's going to see this slider. Yes, sir. Oh, another ground ball. Yeah, just not a lot of swing and miss stuff. 2 out, bottom 8. Casilla up. And we're in danger of having yet another scoreless inning. Thankfully, we were up 14-4. Casilla 1 for 4. Needs another base hit here. No. Unbelievable. Terrible inning. We have just completely gone in the tanks offensively. All right, and we're bringing Soroka back out for the 9th. We are going to go slider. He's got 6, 7, 8 for the win here. There we go. Maybe this makes Soroka hot, right? Maybe it makes him a hot pitcher, and then he's easier to trade away. That's a good thought there. That's a good thought. We're going to check and see, because if he is, we should probably trade him immediately. It's 1-1 now to Campusano. We're going to change up. I mean, we got to get out of this game, first and foremost. There we go. All right, 1-2. We're going sinker in. Kind of setting up for the slider. Oh, but he swings at it. Yes, sir. Oh, no. Come on, Jackson. Pick it. No. Oh, boy. All right, Jackson Holiday continues his struggles in the field. We need a double play ball here. There we go. Good pitch. Good pitch. And fastball up. Haven't really thrown the fastball a lot because of that. Dang it. That kills our plans of him getting hot. 14-6. All right, Ha-Sung Kim up. He gets to see a slider. We got 2 outs, trying to end this thing. I mean, really, it's been a lose-lose for Soroka, right? Either he gets hot this game and we trade him because he's hot, or he gives up 2 runs in 3 innings and we trade him because he gives up runs. Oh, it's tough being on the Manatees. Sinker in to end this thing. Will he get his first strikeout? No. But he gets fly ball. Manzardo's going to get there. Yes, sir. So we get the win. 14-6 doesn't look as cool as 14-4. Our offense is unbelievable. I keep saying I like them better than the offense last year. They keep proving me right. Our pitching, though, Sandy Alcantara just kind of had a couple pitches that he missed. 3 solo bombs. That first run was kind of a bloop and an infield hit. So it's hard to say. 4 runs doesn't look good for him. And then Mike Soroka comes in long relief and struggles. I don't know. I wouldn't say he struggled per se, but like I said, it was kind of a lose-lose situation. Don't like seeing him give up 2 runs ever, right? I want our bullpen to be clean. So 2 runs in 3 innings for Soroka there. But Jackson Holliday gets the player of the game. It was some stiff competition, but his 2 home runs carried him to win that award. He gets 4 RBIs. He went 4 for 5. And then you see there, Sandy Alcantara, 6 innings pitch. That was a lot of pitches the first 2 innings. And then 6 hits, 6 strikeouts. Those 4 earned runs, though, do not look good, even though they were only solo bombs. We also had Nathaniel Lowe with a home run, and then Kyle Manzardo had 2 key hits early to kind of turn the tide in the game. Fabio Naya goes 3 for 4. I continue to hit well with him. We also had O'Neill probably get out of his cold streak. So not a bad win. I wish it was a little bit more lopsided, but still a good series win against the Padres. So overall, a good win, 14-6. It's still a good win. We win the series, like I said. Hopefully that can carry us until we get to our next game we're going to play, which will be before the All-Star game. And it's going to be one of these games here against Philly. It depends on who's starting. I like to pitch with all my starters, so it'll likely be the game that Espino starts if he's set up to pitch there. So let's get to it, though. Let's start simulating. It's going to be a quick simulation. We're going to check the awards after we get done simulating, just kind of see where we're at heading into the second half. See if we have anybody making a push for any of these awards. Okay, so we have simulated ahead just 2 weeks now, and we are sitting at yet another series finale, this time against the Philadelphia Phillies, which is a big deal. We look to win the series against the East leading Phillies. I'm going to tell you, in 2 weeks, a lot has changed from what we just talked about. We're going to take a look real quick. Also going to check on the awards, see where we're looking as far as awards heading into the second half. But it's looking good for the Manatees right now. So this is what I'm talking about. A lot has changed. Our entire starting rotation is hot except for Daniel Espino. We talked about possibly moving him out of the 5 role. We're going to pitch with him right now to try and get him hot, maybe get him on the right track. But our starting pitching looks completely different. Hopefully this hot streak continues. They can each lower their ERAs, and we hope maybe all these guys can turn it around and really have a strong second half, because everybody but Burns has struggled this first half. We're still looking at Soroka. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Maybe he gets hot one of these days, but it will probably be closer to the trade deadline. We're going to hold off there, but Soroka likely on the move for something we need, whether it even be just a power bat on the bench. I want to move one of those minor league players up into that 6 role, possibly 5 role. So here now are the awards. I did glance over them. It doesn't look like we're going after really the highly touted awards like we were last year. Mookie Betts putting together another phenomenal year. Matt Olson right behind him. Like I said, we don't have that top end talent bat with Santander struggling a little bit. And then Cy Young, I kind of called it here. Corbin Burns, while he may have the ERA and the strikeouts, just doesn't have the wins. The game puts a lot of emphasis on win-loss for the Cy Young, so we're missing out there, but we have a lot more players in a lot more categories vying for some awards. We've got Tanner Scott sitting second in the Reliever of the Year award. He has a 1.19 ERA. And then our lone candidate for Rookie of the Year this year. Last year, we had all 3 sweeping the category. Espino doesn't look like he's going to get in that conversation, but Kyle Manzardo putting together a terrific year. He looks head and above Phil Burris. I think if we even move him up in the lineup, he'll get those RBIs up. But 18 home runs looks absolutely tremendous, and he's leading Phil Burris in average by about 50 points right now. And then this year, unlike last year, we got a couple Gold Glove hopefuls. We have Sandy Alcantara in pitcher. He's leading the way. And then we've got Kyle Manzardo, the rookie, sitting in second. He might win Rookie of the Year and a Gold Glove, which would be unbelievable. And then finally, we got Andres Casilla, our center fielder of the future, sitting in first in the Gold Glove conversation for center field, which makes his struggling OPS look a lot better if he's going to play defense like that for us. And then we do have a couple Silver Sluggers as well. Last year, these were kind of absent from the awards finalists. We have Jackson Holliday sitting in second behind Mookie Betts, who apparently is the best player in the game by far right now. He's going for his second MVP and his third Silver Slugger at shortstop. And Santander, even though he is on a decline, is sitting in second. Well, really, it's fourth overall because he is sitting in second in each of the outfield categories, which really means he's the next guy up. He's hitting 299, 21 home runs, 59 RBIs. If he puts together a phenomenal second half, he could make a run for MVP again too. We shall see. He's got to get that average up, and as we know, Mookie Betts is absolutely tearing the cover off the ball, so it's gonna be tough to catch him yet again. But overall, even though we don't have the MVP and the Cy Young this year, it looks like we're trying to get more categories, a more rounded team, which is what I keep saying. Now we've just got to put it all together and get it figured out. We're gonna hopefully make a huge statement today against the Phillies. So let's get to it. Let's beat up on these Phillies. We know we hate them. They're our rival. We've got to do it now. We've got to start making our move. So here we go now. We are playing in Philadelphia. So Daniel Espino has got to be phenomenal. We pitched briefly with him in the playoffs, but this is our first time this season pitching with him. He's got to pitch the game of his life. It's the game of the week. We're going to see what we got, if we got what it takes against the Phillies. We're facing a lefty, so we're going to see our secondary catcher for the first time today. So here we go. All right, they got Bailey Falter on the mound. Very good ERA from him. All right, it's quickly 0-2 to Holiday now. Come on, buddy. Yes, sir. Come on, baby. Get off to a good start. Oh, is he going to track that down? No, sir. Crowd went silent because they knew it was going to be a dub piece. Let's go. Good start, Jackson Holiday. Whoop. Tyler O'Neill now down 0-1. Having a down year himself, but he is more than capable of turning around. Hits one down the line. Come on, Jackson. You got to get on your horse. Oh, boy, it's going to be a close one. Going to be a close one at plate. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. Whoo. First two batters, we got one run. We're not messing around. We're not messing around. 19 doubles for Tyler O'Neill. 0-1 to low now. We have him hitting 3 against the lefty. Yes, sir. That's going to be another one down the line. Come on, baby. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Nope. 3 doubles in a row. Now we got Santander on the cusp of hitting 300. I mean, yeah, whatever. Just gap to gap, baby. That's what the Manatees do. That's 4 straight doubles. 4 straight doubles, and the Phillies don't know what hit him. All right, so here he is, Daniel Espino. His ERA is actually ballooned up over 5, so we've really got to have a good start. 0-2 to Trey Turner now, trying to get the strikeout. Come on. Got it. Yes, sir. Good pitch. Whoo. 2 quick outs now. We got Bryce Harper up. He's going to see this fastball. Everybody is. Whoa. Got the strike call. There we go. 1-2 now. Coming back to this fastball. Got to get it way in. Oh, yeah. Get him pop out. So a very, very good inning by Daniel Espino. Liking what I'm seeing so far. All right. Here's Andres Casilla now after Espinoza flew out. Casilla has dropped below 200. I mean, that felt good. Come on, baby. Come on. Keep going. Yes, sir. Right in that corner. That'll help. 191 no longer. That's going to shoot right up. 410, 97. Just got into that little cut there. Nothing happening after the home run. The solo jack by Casilla. It's bottom 2. We got Nick Castellanos. Fastball first pitch. Yes, sir. Looking a lot better control-wise than I have pitched with him before. Slider here. on 0-1. 1-2 now. We're going fastball up. Oh, yeah. Another. Yes, they are just. We're just sawing them off. Sawing them off left and right. Espinosa got that easy. 0-1 now to Garrett. He's going to see a slider here. Kept it pretty. Oh, boy. First hit of the day. That's all right. That's all right. Left that hanging. Fielder's choice by Stott. We got Realmuto up. If you watch the show, Realmuto absolutely kills us. We're going to hope to avoid that. Uh-oh, not good. Hope to avoid that today because he is a manatee killer. There we go. Oh, looked like a fool. 2-1 now to Realmuto. Oh, fastball way up. This is where he does his damage. Oh, no, we popped him up again. Yes, sir. Holiday, get over there. Get on over there. Got him. And 2. 2 good innings. Whew. Espino, keep it up, buddy. Top 3 now. We got Santander up. Looking to get Falter out of this game. Oh, man. My goodness. Get out, ball. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, sir. On a line. Santander continues to hit bombs. That's 22, 408, 109 out the bat. Jazz Chisholm 0 for 2 now after the ground out. We got Westberg. There we go. There's Jordan. We know we play him against the lefties because that's what he can do, baby. That's a dub piece for Jordan Westberg. Good for him. Good for him. And he's gone. I said we wanted to get rid of him, and he is gone. Now it's going to be Max Castillo. Don't know much about him. He's got almost 60 innings pitched. His ERA is higher than Espino's, so it might not be a good day for him today. All right, so Westberg moves up on the fly ball out by Manzardo. We got Espinosa, the newbie, coming up. Haven't hit with him a lot this year. Actually, first time hitting with him. That's going to be dubbing the gap. Come on, Bull. Come on, Bull, go. Oh, yeah. That's all right. Another dub piece. We'll double him to death. I'm fine with it. It's 6-0. Manatees looking every bit as they've looked the last several games. 1 down now, bottom 3. Espino's got the 9-hole up now. He's pitching very well. Need him to continue. Boom. It's 1-1 now to Rojas. We're going slider. This slider seems to be pretty good today. Yes, no, more contact, more outs, baby. That slider looks good. 1-2 now to Turner. We're going to go curveball. Throw it for the first time here. Give him a different look. Oh, no, that's hit a long way. Get there, Andreas. Get there. No. And Turner can fly. Thankfully, it goes over the fence. That curveball might not get thrown again. All right, now they got Zokar up with a guy on second. We're in a little bit of a trouble situation here. That's a strike, Blue. That's a strike. We've got a full count. I'm actually going to throw in the 2-seam fastball here. Try and get him looking. Oh, my gosh. Come on. I mean, do I not die for that ball? Come on. No. All right, 6-1. I mean, he like knocked it down with his glove. Unbelievable. He probably could have just stepped in front of it. 1-1 now to Harper. We're going to go slider, but we're going to go backdoor. There we go. Come on, Jazz, get there. Okay. 1 run, not so bad. You know, it was kind of finicky. That curveball, probably don't throw it. 2-2 now to Holiday. Come on, Jackson. Come on, buddy. I mean, went down, got it. Yes, sir, base hit. Okay, he's 3 for 3. 1-0 to O'Neill now. See if we can't get that run back here. Come on. Come on, Tyler. I mean, that ball's hit well, then it's down. 2 singles in a row. We're fine with that, too. Let's go, boys. Come on. Nathaniel Lowe up now. Home run, and we've got firm control of this game. No, it's going to be another single. I'm leaving at third. Leave him at third. 3 straight singles. So Santander couldn't get the grand slam. Now it's up to Jazz. We've seen him do it before. He's 0 for 2, which means he's due. Oh, no, it's going to be a dub in the gap, though. Come on. That's going to score, what, 3? Come on, keep it chugging. Keep it chugging. Yes, sir. 3-run double for Jazz Chisholm. Woo. Grand slam would have been way cooler, but still, it gets us 9-1. All right, Westberg up now. Looks to continue this mini rally here in the 4th. Come on. Oh, man, that one felt good. That one felt real good. Come on, get over the fence. Let's go. Woo, 10-run rule. Game over. Yikes. 406, 102 off the bat. All right, it's bottom four now. We got 4, 5, 6 due up. See if Espino can't get back to the way he was pitching. Got in a little trouble last inning. 1-2, we're going change up. This would certainly get him back on track. Ground ball works. Man, just not swinging a lot like Soroka when we were testing him out. Not a lot of swing and miss. 2-0 now with 2 outs in the fourth. He's going backdoor slider. Bryson Stott up at the plate. Oh my gosh, he hit the bag. Make the throw. Oh my God. Oh, funky hit. We dove. I don't know if we would have got it if it got past the bag. So more trouble with 2 outs with JT Realmuto at the plate. He is dangerous. Oh my goodness. All right, 0-1 now. I'm throwing the curveball. I'm doing it. Oh yeah, got him. All right, now hopefully this fastball looks 134. Oh no, we get a liner out to center. No harm done. Espino continues to deal. Top 5, we got Casilla at the plate. Need him to get a couple more hits. Oh no. It's 2-2 now to Casilla, having a pretty good at bat. Need a hit though. Or else it's all for naught. Come on, Andreas. I mean, that felt good. Went way down and got that ball. That's going to be a double, maybe a triple. Come on, maybe misplay that ball. No. Still, stand-up double for Casilla. He's putting together a pretty good day. Jackson Holiday, 3 for 3. He wants that player of the game again. Oh, my God. Come on. I mean, that ball was crushed. It was just probably the deepest part of the park. Doubles machine does it again. He's becoming more and more fun to hit with. 31 dubs now for him. So the fly ball out moves Holiday over to third. We got Low up now. He's 2 for 3. No, sir. 0-1 to Low. Come on, man. Keep it going. No, that's not going to do it. Not going to do it. Gets the run home. Bottom 5 now. Now we just want to get as many innings as possible out of Daniel Espino here. Oh, man. That was probably the worst pitch of the day, and he missed it. He missed it bad. It's out number 1. 2 outs now, and we've got the top of the order yet again. So we're just going to go with a different sequence here. Oh, no. One slider went change-up pitch 1, going slider now. Oh, boy, that ball's crushed. Get there, Tyler. Nope. Man, it looks like Turner's the killer today. My goodness, he's crushing the ball. 1-1 now to Ozokar. He's going to see a fastball in his face. I swung at it. Thank you. We got him 1-2 now. Come on. Slide piece. Yes, sir. No damage yet again for Espino. Looking good. See if he can go 6, maybe 7. Top 6, we got 1 out, and Westberg's up. He's having a pretty good day. Not a good enough day for me to say, hey, he's better than Arias, but still, good for him type day. Good for him. Ball in, takes a ball there. All right, it's 2-1 now. Come on, Jordan, keep it up here. Hey, maybe he can win player of the game. Never know. I mean, base hit, sure. That's what he's used to doing, just dink and dunk. All right, Espinoza now looks to keep this going. Dang it. I mean, if that one goes, that'll really be a bugaboo. No, that dude is legit, right? Who is that, Rojas? Hey, way to go. We're still beating the heck out of them. All right, bottom 6, 1 out. Espino is starting to cruise a bit. We're going to start Castellanos off with a changeup here. All right, full count now to Castellanos. We're going back to a fastball in. This is dangerous. Very dangerous pitch here. Dang it. First walk of the day. Comes in the 6th. Not a good time. 1-0 now to Stone Garrett. Looking to just throw strikes at this point. Come on, man. There we go. Gets the call there. It's 1-1 now. Going with the slider. Get in. Uh-oh. We might need to get somebody up. All right. 0-2 to Stott. I'm going fastball in his face. Oh, yeah, gets the pop fly. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. 2 outs now. I will be happy if we get through 6. We're going to have to because I got no one up. All right, it's 2-0 now to Realmuto. We are struggling mightily. I haven't gotten the tired notification, but he's lost his command. There we go. 3-2 now to JT Realmuto. Fought our way back, kind of. Now we're throwing this changeup again. No! All right, base is loaded now. I've got no one up in the pen. It's up to Daniel Espino. We kind of did this to him in the playoffs, and it backfired on us. So here we go, curveball. Dang it. Unbelievable. It happens again. It happens again. Espino. No! Oh, we were pitching so good with him. Dang it. All right, we're leaving him in. We're leaving him in to get out of this jam. There we go. I mean, we still have yet to get the tired. There it is, right there. Finally get it. Going fastball up. He's been pitching like he's been tired the entire inning. All right, 2-1 now. We're going change up down. Another base hit. My goodness. Come on. Hey, way to go, Anthony. Keeping him on third. Yikes, man. I mean, he's got to figure it out here real quick. Trey Turner has absolutely killed us. I should probably get somebody up. Oh, fastball up. Bayou, come on, baby. Come on. Going change. Yes, sir. 2 strikes. Come on now. What do we throw? Going slider way out. Come on, Jazz. Get there. No! Dang it. I got to get somebody up. Absolutely have to. Unbelievable. All right, I got somebody up. It's 13-5 now. Still not very close, but my goodness. Come on, Daniel. Unbelievable. He just turns into a completely different pitcher when he gets in the yellow. Fastball in. Yes, finally. Come on. Oh, my goodness. We finally get out of it. Probably bad move on my part, but, you know, when you're up that big, you let him go a little bit. Tyler O'Neill now quickly down 0-2, in jeopardy of coming away empty here in the 7th. I mean, that's going to be a base hit to keep it going. Yes, sir. Come on. Man, don't want to give any momentum to these guys. 0-1 to Nate Dogg. Need you. Give me some of them runs back. Oh, he freaking hung it, and I missed it. So nothing doing. Did they get the momentum? I don't know. All right, we're going to try and put a stop to any sort of momentum. Bring in a little bit better pitcher with Nick Sandlin here. 3-0 now to Harper. And I don't know what to throw. I don't know what to throw. We can't throw a strike right now. There we go. There we go. Get back to it. Let's go. Fastball up. No, missed in. It's that stupid hitch in his swing. Castellanos now we're going to try and buckle down. That was a fluke. There we go. Oh, come on, man. All right, it's 3-2 now. Let's sink her in. What is happening? No, 2 straight walks. What the heck? Garrett hanging tough. It's still 0-2. We're going splitty. Yes, sir. Ground ball. It's going to be tough to turn 2. We're just going to get the 1. Unbelievable. All right, Bryson Stott up now. He's going to see a sinker. Good pitch. Full count. We're going fastball up. Oh, my gosh. 3 walks on the inning. Are you kidding me? All right, it's the Manatee Killer. What is happening in this game right now? One slider. Yes, sir. Come on, man. 1-2 now. We're going fastball up. Yes! Huge strikeout. We got to get one more here. One more. I mean, this has all of a sudden gotten a little nerve-wracking. Alec Boehm up. 1-1 now. We're going fastball up. He's going to get out of this. He's going to get out of this with a scoreless inning. Yikes. Walk the bases loaded. What an ugly inning. Not what we expected there. Oh, my goodness. Top 8. We look to get some momentum going here. Even though it's 13-5, it has gotten a little hairy the last couple innings. That's not how we want to start this, boys. Come on. We were supposed to send message. 0-1 to Westbrook now after Jazz couldn't get it done. Yes, sir. That felt good. Come on, baby. Come on. Keep going, ball. Keep going. Yes, sir. Is that his second of the day? He's got 2 today. Wow. Huh? All right, so we get that solo home run, but nothing else. Now we're bringing in Bender. Even though it's been a little tight the last couple games, we're still well ahead, so we're bringing in a lower leverage arm right now. He's got 9-1-2. Start Rojas off with a sinker. Oh my gosh, base hit to start. Man, Phillies don't want to give up. Don't want to give up. Now we got 2 quick outs. Ozokar up. Good pitch there. Good pitch. Going circle change in. Switching it up. Yes, sir. There we go. See? Game's not that hard. 2 outs in the top of the 9th. Jackson Holiday 4 for 5. Looking like the player of the game so far. Our offense kind of cooled off, though. Nothing much. Very similar to the Padres game. We get nothing again in the 9th. We look to close it out now. Come on. We're bringing in Jonathan Loaizaga. Like I said, bullpen a little taxed. He's got some energy to him, so we're bringing him in now. Try and close this thing out. All right, he's got to start off with Bryce Harper. He's going to start him off with its sinker. I mean, that's what happened last inning. Come on, man. Come on, cut it off. Good way to cut it off. Probably could have thrown it all the way through. Still a double to lead it off. I got to focus in again. 1-2. Going to try and get him with this circle change here. Oh, see ya. 0-2 now to Stone Garrett. He's 2 for 4, but we're looking to get him here. Fastball up. Oh, boy. Come on. Come on, man. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. We're going to try and throw out Bryce Harper. We know he makes base running mistakes. Saw it last year. Stott now. We threw a sinker to the lefty last time. We paid. We do it again. We get away with it. 1-2 going circle change. I was setting up for it the whole time. No, I wasn't. All right, still 1-2. We're going sinker in. Missed it badly. Come on, man. Oh, throw him out, Casilla. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Come on. No. Dang it. A cheap run in the 9th. Come on, man. 2-1 now to Real Muto. One sinker out. Has been working. I mean, you called it, man. You called it twice. You didn't call it there. Going slurve. 3-1. What the hell? Real Muto's got the best eye ever. It was the same spot, Blue. Same freaking spot. Fastball in. This is where we walked him last time. Got in this time. Come on, sit down. So we were blowing him out, and it kind of got a little hairy. I would have liked them not to score as many runs. We still win by 8. I gave up a cheap one in the 9th. Our offense kind of cooled off at the end of the game, but they looked good early, and Espino looked really good early and then got tired and looked like a completely different pitcher. So not the best blowout, not really blowout win, but we'll take it. We beat the Phillies. We win the series. And look there, Jordan Westburg wins player of the game. Just a feel-good story there. He of course, got removed from the starting lineup. And he gets to play against left-handers and looked pretty good today, 4 for 5, 2 bombs. Daniel Espino, like I said, looked good. 6 innings pitch, 9 hits, only 1 strikeout, 2 walks, 5 earned runs. That ugly 6 really looked bad for him. Didn't realize he only had 1 strikeout. That's also very concerning. But along with Westbrook, Holiday also had 4 hits. He continues to be probably our best bat on the team. Santander continues to be a very good player, 2 for 5. And Andreas Casilla, we're trying to get him out of his massive slump. He went 2 for 5 with a bomb. Hopefully that's the start of something good. So a 14-6 win is a big win because we win the series and we creep closer to the division-leading Phillies. We're now 5.5 back of the AL East, and we are cruising into the second half of the season. We've got the draft, then we've got the All-Star break. followed by the trade deadline. We're going to get to all that next episode. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. As always, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them down below. Otherwise, guys, we'll see you next time on the Franchise with the Miami Manatees. Thanks.